Speaking of, Mason,
Yes.
this is by Variety. Theatre owners are concerned over the Christmas box office season.
Oh, cry me a river. Oh, I'm about to go out of business. We're a family-run cinema and we've been around for decades and we're going to go out of business. Boo-hoo.
Well, you should have bought Netflix when you had the chance.
Right.
Family-owned business.
Yeah.
There's a few owners have spoken out to Variety, including Phoenix Theatre owner Corey Jacobson. Oh, so the reason for this, I should also point out, I didn't mention this, is because of Aquaman 2 is not tracking super well.
It's not Traquamaning very well.
No, it's not.
Aquaman's not Traquamaning.
No, I mean, it's the same with the Marvels. It's like it's a sequel to a movie that people have like forgotten. It's not connected to anything.
That's
people
true,
are
yeah.
sick of it and it looks whatever.
And again, like, you know, we have been conditioned to watch these movies with the expectations they connect to the next movie.
We get a post-credits.
We get a post-credits and like it's all to build up with the next saga and the continuity is going to continue and you have to watch it in order to make sense of the next thing. But if you know, like if you've given people that mindset and then you go, this is the last one of these and it's probably not going to connect to anything else.
And it doesn't matter, yeah.
Then we're like, well, probably don't worry about it then.
Don't worry about it, exactly. Yeah. So Phoenix Theatre owner Corey Jacobson says, you can't look at the release schedule between now and the end of the year and find...
I actually can.
Okay.
Look at the release schedule from now
and
at the end of the
find
year.
one movie that stands out like Avatar as the big film.
Oh.
Exhibitor relation analyst Jeff Book says, the holiday season...
What's his name?
Book, B-O-C-K. Bock?
B-O-C-K? Yeah,
It's like sock.
Yeah, like sock.
Yeah. The holiday season is on the shoulders of Aquaman, and that's not a good shoulder to put anything on.
Ouch.
He has wonderful shoulders, actually.
Very broad and probably tattooed.
And Jeff Logan, the owner of Logan Luxury Theatre, says, ooh, luxury. Must be nice.
Logan Luxury.
Studios have IP and they think it's their golden ticket, but it's oversaturated. We've seen it all before multiple times. These things aren't events anymore. They aren't rare. It's just this month's superhero movie. Patrick H. Willems did a video recently on What Killed Cinema, which I recommend people check out. And he talks a lot about like this kind of stuff specifically. But here's the thing. I think there actually might be a savior this Christmas season.
Oh, yes. Christmas with the Cranks 2.
Yes. And it's
Legacy sequel. Christmas with the Cranks Maverick.
Sure. Yes. Or
Was that not a Michael Crichton?
What?
What was Christmas with the Cranks based on?
That was like a Tim Allen, Jamie Lee
Yeah, but it was
Curtis.
based on a book, and it was based on
Michael Crichton.
No, it wasn't Michael Crichton. It was like the Pelican Brief guy.
Oh, okay.
I think. Maybe I've made this up. Maybe I've got...
Is it Christmas with the Cranks?
Yeah.
And it's definitely that one.
Yeah.
All right,
it's definitely based on like...
Let's find out.
Let's find... I cannot wait for this. This is very exciting.
Yeah, it's based on the novel Skipping Christmas by John Grisham. You are correct.
I knew it.
You are correct.
I knew it. Here you go.
You are an absolute
madman,
Mason.
Thank you.
But
anyway, what's the movie that's actually going to save
I
cinema
think
potential?
Wonka could.
Okay,
No,
sure.
I'm not saying it definitely could. Director of Paddington, first reviews are out this week. People like it. I think it could The Greatest Showman it. Remember that came out? People were like, who cares? This is nothing. And then it became this huge hit. So I think, and it's a musical. So I think it, Christmas season, whatever, I think it could be Wonka. Because it's not going to be fucking Aquaman 2, I'll tell you that much.
It's probably not going to be Aquaman 2, no.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to make like $2 billion like Avatar. It could make $400 or $500 million. I'm saying, potentially. If I'm wrong, I'm going to delete all these episodes. All of them.
All of them?
All the ones that I've ever said Wonka in.
Wow. How are you going to do that? AI?
Collins will do it.
That's great. Okay, great.
And I think he'd enjoy that.
I think so too, yeah.
All right, got another.
What a great Christmas treat for him.
So, Zack Snyder's been doing his Rebel Moon press conference because Rebel Moon Part 1 is coming out
soon.
22nd of December, I think.
Quite soon, yeah.
Yeah, which I'm genuinely looking forward to. Let's see it. He's been talking a lot of stuff, talking about his version of the DC universe, how it was never supposed to build to like a Avengers style movie because he doesn't make those kind of movies.
And you know what? Respect to him for not answering, not continuing to answer these questions, but not having like a deep sigh right at the start.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, I think he likes doing it for a time. He also talked about how he spoke to James Gunn, he gave him his blessing and all of that. But one of the things he said was that he also believes that the superhero genre has not evolved and doesn't have the excitement for it that he used to have. And I think that is true. Like we are seeing that and people are recognizing it. Again, it's like the theater thing. It's like this is just another one of these things that happens every month. It's not exciting anymore. But he did say he would be open to helming one more DC movie, and he said it was The Dark Knight Returns, but only if it's a true representation of the graphic novel.
Interesting. Okay.
Which he could do. I mean, he did Watchmen, so he would just do like that, right?
And he did the bits in Batman v Superman that are just The Dark Knight
Where
Returns.
there's a bunch of Dark Knight Returns stuff in it. I mean, in a way, he did already do that. In a way, sort of.
In a way, he did. And, the Batman, he's got the suit on.
Who you want, old Batman?
Old Batman?
Old Batman.
Get Affleck again. Kidnap him when he's on a Dunkin' Donuts
run. I don't think he's old enough. I think you need to go older.
Oh, yeah, right, okay.
If he was, he's probably not that much older. If he was bigger, Josh Brolin, he could be big enough, I guess. Nah, he's too young.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's not older than...
People were talking about Eastwood in like the early 2000s.
They were, that's true, yeah.
Now he's 100.
Yeah, so perfect.
What about a gruff Jeff Bridges? You gruffed him up.
I think he's too old.
So you need someone younger than Jeff Bridges.
That's right. Shirley Temple.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
Sure.
Who's broad and old?
So, I mean, because it's tough because,
You got to be broad and old.
You hunch down when you get older. You shrink down a little bit,
Yeah. Don't know.
I don't know.
We'll think about it.
Yeah, we'll think about it.
Peter Wells.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
And he's got the mustache, which he then shaves off in the comic. Yeah, it's cool. And he's normal.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll get to that in a minute. But Deadline have reported also that Loki and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness writer Mikey, I call him Mikey, we're friends.
Yeah, you've been good friends.
Mikey Waldron will write 26's Avengers the Kang Dynasty, if it is going to end up being that.
Sure.
I think he's a great choice. I think people are too harsh on Doctor Strange too. I agree, fucking pretty good, man. It's fun, especially compared to like some of this more recent stuff we've seen.
That's right. Everybody has a little pizza ball.
Yes.
That's fun.
It's got a Sam Raimi flavour to it. Speaking of, apparently he's still one of the top choices for the Avengers movies.
Just as a side note, what an absolutely insane invention, like a pizza ball.
How would you even make that?
It'd be hot on the outside.
On the outside.
The whole thing
What if it was
on
the would you like it on the inside? You made a pizza ball, it's on the inside.
Yeah, but that exists. It's got the pizza pocket.
No, it's a ball, not a pocket.
Oh, then yes.
It's a ball, Mason.
But then how do you cook it?
How do you cook it? That's up to you.
Oh, wow.
You're asking me?
The choice is there for me.
This is your invention, probably.
Yeah, that's right.
Did you bring this up?
No.
Anyway, let's do a normal man update.
Mm-hmm.